Yep, this is the simple one with a bike rack. And look at these boys here, the 957. Hello. Hello. Hi. Always love seeing you being the MC. Yeah. Yep. That's the 957. That's the 958. Alright, the 958 has a facelift, which again cleans up the headlamp, sharper design. This one you will have a bulbous rear, whereas the 958 facelift has a very nice slimmer tail lamp at the back. And this is the 9Y0, which is sort of like the current generation. And this is how the rear looks. Look at the little kink over there. It's no longer visible in the new one. It's a clean one-piece design in the facelift one over there, which they call it a facelift, but I would rather call it, you know, just like that one from 955 to 957. Huge differences. Alright, and this is the only one where the rear windscreen can pop open, and this is now in a resurgence. Everybody is snapping this generation up, turn it to Dakar style, Overlander style. Very cool. And our colleague TJ has just got one and in the process of doing it. Cheers. Hey guys, I just came off the launch of the new Porsche Cayenne. They call it a facelift, but it's more than a facelift. It's much more than a facelift. There are 3 cars here for us to walk through. Of course, every car will be surrounded by everybody already by now. Alright, let's look at the one without all the accessories first. Yeah, there's a ton of people there. That's how it is these days. Now, from the entire front end to the entire interior, it qualifies to call it an all-new Cayenne. Because if you look at the first generation, the 955, when it was facelifted with a different headlamp and a little bit of a change on the tail lamp, they call it the 957. And that sort of warrants like almost people treat it like a different model, right? Then when it comes to the 958, of course there is a subtle facelift, especially to the rear. They did not give it a new coat or whatsoever. They just call it a facelift. This one, the 9YO, the changes are big. The front headlamps from a sort of flowy bulbous headlamp to this sharp angle headlamp that is very much the influence of the 918 Spider clean cut headlamp shape. And then from there you can see that influence in the Taycan. Taycan is like a much smaller but similar shape but hidden inside. And now they have cleaned up the exterior of this facelifted 9YO. So you can see from the bonnet there is a lot of lines that runs down, very sharp creases. You can see the sharp creases running down in the middle. Okay, and then the lights, there's a little bit of a kick up there. All right, please go. Yeah, there is a little bit of a kink up there towards the bottom, and that will coincide together with where the bumper and the bonnet line gels in. Now this is locally assembled here in Malaysia, right? The basically out of Germany. Yeah, I mean, we're proud, you know, as Malaysians, we can buy locally assembled Porsches, all right? And from the front, you can see heavily influenced by the 992, 911, where there's a very rectangular shape on the front. Everything looks really clean and strong lines. That's the predominant theme that I see here, all right? The wiper blades are hidden under the bonnet, as you can see, more aero. I mean, it's Porsche. They've done this kind of thing a long time. And the front headlamps, you can see the 4 dotted headlamps used to be an exclusive only for Porsche turbo variants, right? And then we also see this in the 918 Spider, in the Taycan, and then now it's like a Porsche family language. All right? And Of course, this one, early arrival as a demo, as a preview car. Yeah, it doesn't comes with some basic wheels, but of course, Porsche being Porsche, you can spec things through the roof, right? On the side, just now I didn't notice, I thought it was a reflection just now. The daytime running lights are hidden in one of the slabs on the side intakes, as you can see here. This is the daytime running lights, all right? And very subtle. The Distronic radar is over there, the adaptive driving and all that. Of course, inside is all the radiators and stuff. Down here, you have like a protector plate for going off-road, right? You can see the approach angle of this car is amazing from the sides. Look at that. That is the approach angle of this car. They sort of give it a trim on the bottom of the bumper to give much improved approach angle, you know. I mean, Cayenne has always been extremely capable when it comes to off-roading stuff, all right? It is a tough car to go off-road. You can go Dakar rally, you can do stuff to this car, all right? Now the insides, not a lot of changes over here. I mean, these inlays are stuffs you can spec. All these are stuffs you can spec. Same goes, the door handle is now, this is basic, this is in plastic, but then of course, it is also things you can spec. Now the entire dash is, this warrants being called a brand new car, to be honest, an all new model. Because if you look at the Golf Mark 6 to Mark 7, which is basically the same, from Mark 5 to Mark 6 is basically the same platform, right? But this one, the changes are huge, you know. And then look at the entire center dash. It's now almost like a triple or dual screen situation over here. And then the architecture is totally changed. There isn't even a cover, a hoop cover for the LCD screen. It's a curved LCD screen. You can see from here, right? It is curved. From this angle, you can see it. All right, the Sport Chrono is there. You get the drive mode selector still over there, and then you have the infotainment touch is also there. All right. Here are the aircon vents. I'm waiting for him because his camera is bigger. Yep. Got it? All right. Look at the aircon vents. This is pretty interesting. I don't see anything moving. Look at this. This is like solid over here. And then you can open and close, yes, but you don't see anything physically changing. Look at that, close or open, and then left or right, up and down. You can change where the direction of the air blows, but you can barely touch the little slabs on the aircon vent. Now this is a good thing. Why? I kid you not, there are a lot of instances where kids just pull the air vents and then it just comes off, right? It got dislodged, right? This is good. Now I'm not sure if there is a screen over here, but so far I'm seeing a lot of screen there, and then here we have the aircon vents. Oh, the lights are glaring me. Okay, let's do that. And then, all right, this is nice. There's a double visor. You can pull this to the side, and then you have another one for the front, especially useful when it's summer in Europe or US where the sun shines from the low horizon. Okay, now all this of course is, Porsche has been very responsive even from day one when they sort of introduced these screens. Okay, the handles are still here, but gone are the controls. All these are hidden inside. So if you spec different things should light up. And then these physical buttons, they feel great to the touch. They have a neural quality to it, right? And a high quality touch point. Wireless charger is here. Should I turn this on? Yeah, there we go. 2 USB-C ports. Push this, you close it. Very nice touch point as well. Oh, there's a positive action here. You see that? It's spring loaded. This thing is spring loaded. You sort of release it. That is nice. Okay. Inside here, very shallow armrest holder in the here. Just a light, nothing much. Interesting. Why is it so shallow? Okay, frameless rear view mirrors, and then you get the drive mode selector over here. These are nice. The gear shifter is here now. Right? So the front is nice, clean. Everything is clean. Right? You have the door lock and unlock over here. Door bins. It's a Porsche. Everything is leather wrapped, but this one is in grey leather, so you can't tell which one is plastic, which one is leather from the camera. Okay. Stepping inside here, the rear doors open about. It is all right. It's about 75 degrees, so it's okay. Let's look at the rear seats in terms of leg room. Thank you so much, sir. My feet is size 11.5. There is a lot of room for my feet. Okay, with the rails in front. Here is for your infotainment tab holder. Aircon vents here. Door bins are nice. The fit and finish is lovely. You get your own rear aircon controls. Okay, let's look at this. Is still the same. So yep, this is the overall design. Actually, the rear they also cleaned it up. They actually also cleaned up the rear, and it has it's way more RoboCop, it's more Taycan, right? Uncle YS is here. Yeah. Little bit of a kick over there. Hi, Uncle YS.
Bobby Ang. So I'm now taking a Bobby Ang approach to simple video. Yeah. So this one is very Porsche, yeah. And
the buttons are over there. See, two illuminators at the back. The camera is over here.
Actually, it's a space for
and then down
tire,
here
but there's no spare tire.
Is the tire repair kit.
And that is the repair kit.
Yeah.
But I think if you take this one out, you can actually squeeze in a space saver.
Yeah.
Actually, you need to go.
Yeah, so there is a space for tire at the back, but then this is with the tire repair kit now, and these are fitted with hand cooks. Of course, different wheels, different spec, you will get different
there is a kick boot
tires.
doing just now.
Visually, you can't really tell, is there a huge difference with the current one, right? But it is, the whole thing is different. It is completely different, all right? It's more Taycan than the current Cayenne. Okay, the whole thing is unified. Instead of having a more pronounced towards the rear end, it is the entire thing is of the same width. So it goes in line with the Taycan more, all right, and the Panamera. So yeah, I would, if I'm Porsche, I would just straight up call this the all-new Cayenne instead of a facelift, because facelift to me is too small a word for a car that has a front, rear, and full interior infotainment change. All right, let's go and look at the other Cayennes that they set up today, just to see how exciting they are. Yeah, this one they kitted up fully. The roof rack, and then this tent thing is super interesting. That is
nice. Thanks, Randy.
with a car this big, I will sleep inside the car.
Try it, man. No, sleep down there.
No, I fold the seats down.
Right. So
I put a tilam, I can sleep. Right.
I think it's really convenient.
But it's so nice.
Apparently,
This is a Porsche official accessory.
It is.
How much? No price yet.
How much is it?
40 rand.
40 grand. Nice. Only fits Cayenne.
Actually, almost all the cars.
All the
911, Cayenne, Panamera, everything that can fit basically that roof rack.
Spider. Spider.
With a bit of welding, maybe yes.
Yeah. 911 Cabrio cannot. Yeah. So lovely. This is just lovely. 190 kilos as a Tilo. Just I was like 190 kilos, right? You mentioned. Lovely. And if you go camping, you can kit up your car. Wow, all these accessories are amazing. Right, this is for pets. It's an official Porsche accessory. Look at that. And this is for your cooler stuff. It's also another official Porsche accessory. The tent is an official Porsche accessory. It's not expensive. It's 40 grand. That's really nice. And the roof racks are here. Lovely. And yeah, oh, this has a red leather. Look at that. This one comes with a red leather interior. Very, very nice. Lovely. Yeah, man.
This is your lifestyle, and I think Bobby just booked one.
Can I climb up?
Sure, you can. Sure, you can. Okay, go, show us,
Do you want a
Bobby.
light for it?
Yeah.
Do you want a light for the inside?
No, it's okay. I switch off this. It's gonna heat up my camera.
Okay, Bobby is going to climb up.
I am 100 kilo, Ken.
No problem.
Whoa! 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 Oh, this is nice. Hey, there's a sunroof.
Yes.
Wow, that's cool.
Okay, so that's Bobby Ang showing us how to go up there.
I have a question. You know, it's quite romantic in there.
Yes.
When things get heat up.
If the air suspension got a romantic mode,
Ah, okay, okay. Oh, we need that mode. Thank you so much. That is super cool. Very, very nice. Yep. This is Porsche. Porsche is now a brand that's not just for the racetrack, for the racers, but it's a premium family. You see the hashtag further together, right? It's a premium brand for you to collect memories, to do things, to go places, to join Evo Enduro in your car, and yep, fantastic. And that's the reason this brand remains such a brand that not only people put them in their dreams and imaginations, but also the brand that brings reality to these imagination, to these people who imagine owning one. You know, it's so many people dreamed about Porsches, and when they grow up, they realize it's achievable. It is achievable, right? Just in Horizon alone, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 person own Porsches. Lovely. All right. So work hard, get your Porsche. Everyone should have one.